नमस्कार. पदवीदान समारंभाच्या आनंदात भर घालण्यासाठी आणखीन एक सोहळा सत्कार समारंभ आज आयोजित केला आहे. 26 जानेवारीला जेव्हा राष्ट्रातील सर्वोच्च पारितोषिकाची घोषणा झाली आणि परत एकदा ICTनी हॅट्रिक केलं आहे. 3 दिग्गज ICTयांना पद्मा अवॉर्ड्स मिळालेले आहेत. डॉक्टर रमाराव भूषण, डॉक्टर केकी घारडा पद्मश्री आणि आपले डॉक्टर यादव सर पद्मश्री. मी माननीय मुख्यमंत्र्यांना अशी विनंती करते की त्यांनी कृपया या सत्कार मूर्तींचा सत्कार करण्यासाठी पुढे यावे.
1964 डॉक्टर रावांनी प्राध्यापक के व्यंकटरमण यांच्याकडे UDCTमध्ये डॉक्टरेट मिळवून
डॉक्टर रमाराव प्लीज कम ऑन द डायस.
IICTचे डिरेक्टर पद भूषविले. निवृत्तीनंतर AVRA लॅब कंपनी काढून देशाच्या उन्नतीसाठी हातभार लावला. मी प्राध्यापिका स्मिता लेले यांना विनंती करते की त्यांनी सौ राव यांना भेटवस्तू द्यावी. सौभाग्यवती मिसेस राव प्लीज व्यासपीठावर यावे.
सौ राव कृपया व्यासपीठावर या.
आता मी विनंती करते डॉक्टर केकी घारडा यांना व्यासपीठावर येण्याची. घारडा केमिकल्सचे संस्थापक यांनी UDCTमधूनच 1950 साली केमिकल इंजिनिअरिंग केली आहे. कित्येकांनी त्यांना आपल्या लायब्ररीमध्ये दिवसभर बसून वाचन करताना पाहिले आहे. मी माननीय मुख्यमंत्र्यांना डॉक्टर घारडा यांना सत्कार करण्याची विनंती करते. सौभाग्यवती घारडा आज इथे येऊ शकले नाही, त्यामुळे मी लेले मॅडम यांना विनंती करते की त्यांनी त्यांची भेटवस्तू डॉक्टर घारडा यांच्याकडेच द्यावी. ह्यानंतर मी आपले लाडके कुलगुरू प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर यादव यांना विनंती करते की त्यांनी पुढे यावे व त्याचबरोबर कुलगुरूंच्या पत्नी डॉक्टर वासंती यादव यांनी व्यासपीठावर यावे याची विनंती करते. प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर GD यादव यांची ओळख करून द्यायची मात्र गरज नाही. आज अगदी दुग्ध शर्करा योग आहे. आम्हाला कालच ही बातमी मिळाली की आमचे प्राध्यापक VG गायकर हे बाटू लोणेरे या विद्यापीठाचे कुलगुरू झाले आहे. तर मी माननीय मुख्यमंत्री यांना विनंती करते की त्यांनी गायकर सरांचा सत्कार करावा.
डॉक्टर गायकर अँड मिसेस अल्पना गायकर.
आणि लेले मॅडम यांनी सौभाग्यवती डॉक्टर अल्पना गायकर यांना भेटवस्तू द्यावी. आत्ताच मला प्राध्यापक वर्गाकडून एक विनंती आली आहे. त्यामुळे मी आपले कुलपती डॉक्टर माशेलकर यांना आपल्या कुलगुरूंना एक छोटेसे भेटपत्र देण्याची विनंती करते.
Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Professor G.D. Yadav, our beloved and most popular Vice Chancellor, my Guru and everybody's Guru, Professor M.M. Sharma, Professor J.B. Joshi, Dr. A.V. Ramarao, Dr. Gharda, distinguished functionaries of ICT on the dais, distinguished faculty, proud graduates of the day, their equally proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very special day in your life. You are the graduates of the day, and my mind goes back exactly 50 years ago, 1966, when I myself received the degree of this August Institute exactly 50 years ago, becoming bachelor's degree in chemical engineering holder. I know exactly how I felt, and I know exactly how you must be feeling. So preserve this day as you move along. This moment will never come again. I want to thank our Honorable Chief Minister for being our chief guest. He's an iconic figure as far as we are concerned. His dynamism, his vision, and recently I was witness to his speed of action. It is as fast as the speed of thought, by the way. It's absolutely incredible. So we are really blessed, sir, by your presence here, and thank you. Already Professor Yadav has given an extensive account of the achievements of our institute, my institute. It is gathering new heights of excellence, as you heard. But the most proud moment among many others is really the national honor that has been received by these Padma awardees. And sir, may I have a special word for them? Today we talk about the Startup India, Stand Up India. And sir, these were the ones, leaders who started the Startup India years ago. Dr. Keki Gharda, for example, almost 4 decades ago started Gharda Chemicals. Dr. A.V. Ramarao, for example, a couple of decades ago, he showed how to convert knowledge into wealth. So they are really icons for us. I'm not going to speak long because the Chief Minister already delayed for his next engagement. I will make only one point, which I always make in every convocation address that I've given here. That is, the responsibility that we have is that of both excellence and relevance. Excellence, great academic heights, but at the same time being relevant to the country and to the society. Our visionary Prime Minister has set us new dreams, a new vision: Make in India, Skill India, Swachh Bharat, Startup India. And we have to align as our institution to all these national dreams. I'll take just one of them and speak a couple of minutes on them. And that is Make in India. You know, we always talk in terms of education, research, and innovation. Education disseminates new knowledge, research creates new knowledge, and innovation converts knowledge into wealth. We used to give education here, and the students will go abroad and do research the benefits will reach there. They will do innovation there. As I used to say, the Indian genes express in Silicon Valley, not here, because there were no opportunities. But those great opportunities are being created. You heard the finance minister creating this new opportunity for Startup India. So India is becoming a land of opportunity. And one of the important things I was mentioning to the Chief Minister is the following. Make in India, but it has to be also science-led, innovation-led Make in India. And sorry, it has to be Indian science-led, Indian innovation-led Make in India. Let me illustrate. I gave an example like this on 1st of March, and I will just repeat it because I can't give a better example, on the importance of this. You know, iPhone is made in China, and for every iPhone, Apple takes away $350. And what do the Chinese who manufacture it, that company gets? $10. And of course, 4.5 million jobs are created. So jobs are created in China. They take away $10, and 35 times more is taken away by the institution or the industry which created that knowledge, monetizable knowledge, that innovation. In India, we can't just be satisfied with that $10 or 4.5 million. No, that is just Make in India. It has to be science-led, Indian innovation-led, so that $350 is also here, $10 is also here, and 4.5 million equivalent jobs are also here. And that is what is now happening in terms of what ICT has been doing all along, and ICT will move forward. The last point I want to make, sir, is the fact that these young people, their ambitions are changing. You know, we say Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Satya Nadella became the CEO of Microsoft. Sundar Pichai became the CEO of Google. And some Shivam one day will appear, not Shivam another, I'm talking about Shivam, who will become the CEO of Apple. That's wonderful. But you know, I was talking to some young people on the other day, and one fellow said, you know, our ambition was just to go to US, somehow or the other. In fact, Kawalrekki said it in 1967, I was happy going just to USA. Then they said, if we get a Microsoft job or a job in Google, we were happy. And then the ambition was to becoming CEO. And then somebody got up and said, no, 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 no. Our ambition is not to become CEO of Microsoft and Google in the US. Our ambition is to create our own Microsoft, our own Google here in India. So, Honorable Chief Minister, that's what we are. That is the Yuva Shakti that we have with that sort of aspiration. And I want to finally thank you for giving importance to innovation. You have created Maharashtra State Innovation Council. We are the first state in the country to have registered it as a society because you want us to give full freedom, full autonomy, so that knowledge, innovation, wealth creation, and social good, excellence and relevance will all be brought together. Let me end by again wishing you great luck, great future, and great rise on this limitless ladder of excellence and limitless ladder of achievement. Thank you very much.
Now, the Honorable Chief Minister to address the gathering.
Although we need innovation, but we want some things to remain like they are. So this Tutari should remain like this only. No innovation is needed. Chancellor of the ICT, Padma Vibhushan, Dr. R.A. Mashelkar, Vice Chancellor, PadmaShri Professor G.D. Yadav, Registrar Professor Samita Lele, Academic Program Professor P.R. Babia, Dean, Professor Rekha Singhal, Dean Research Consultancy and Resource Mobilization, Dr. R.R. Deshmukh, Controller of Examination, all the professors on the dais, Padma awardees present at this function, parents and dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this convocation ceremony of ICT. In fact, I was to remain present to the last convocation program, but due to some mishap, I could not come. But I'm happy that I could come today. And I tell myself, Der aaye durust aaye, because this is the right institution, an institution of which we take pride, the institution which has evolved in decades and which has alumni who have been Padma awardees for such a long time. So many